Now, one of the things that sometimes we may want to do if we are involved in a project is look at some of the stats from within that project. For example, the number of words or characters that we've used. If you look here, I've got my top level draft folder chosen. So it is and down here in the footer, it tells me the number of words, and that's telling me the number of words that are in all of the documents that are within this draft folder. 27,911 words right now, 154,000 characters, etc. If I click on individual documents, again, that is going to change accordingly. So if I click on chapter 3, I can see I've got 2,874 words in that chapter. You can also dig down further using this way to look at the stats and how many words are in a particular chapter. You can actually select a certain area, so select a paragraph or a number of paragraphs, and as you can see down in the footer, it will now show you the stats for that selected text. So if I've selected the text here, it's 104 words, 608 characters. If I select more, so that's just another way to dig down if you wanted to find out how many words were in a particular paragraph or section, for example. Great, awesome. Another way in which you can do this is to go up to project, and there are many more powerful features to this. We just want to look at our basics project statistics right now though. So if we go to project stats, and it's looking through the project, it's telling me in my draft, if I were to compile it as it stands, it would have 27,912 words, the number of characters, and then it will approximate how many pages a paperback would be, or just straight up printed pages if we were to print it off on our regular printer at home, for example. Of course, these are just approximations that are made from within the program. You don't need to know anything other than this. You can see the number of words, but if you wanted to, you can go over to options and you can change the number of words per paperback page, which obviously would then give you a clearer view how many pages you might expect in a paperback, if you know how many words you might expect to see on a, say, for example, a 5 by 8 inch page. So there you go. That's how to get your basic project stats. We'll look in more detail at some of these things later, but for now, I think that's enough.